Updates on the news. Building collapses in Uromi, killing owner. Labour Party calls for support as it kicks off campaign ahead Edo Central by-election. Plus, court sentences drug dealers. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news tonight, reaching you from NTA Benin Network Center. I am Good Luck Enaini. Edo State government has threatened to sanction and prosecute henceforth professional bodies, physical developers and individuals alike who approve before embarking on developing buildings in the state. This was at a press briefing in Government House against the backdrop of recent building collapse in Uromi, Esan Northeast local government area, which claimed the life of its owner, who was said to have disregarded earlier notice of stop work order. Experts in the built environment say erecting a building structure involves several considerations, including careful planning, design, and execution to ensure safety, functionality, and it can stand the test of time. It also consists of proper consultation, submission of building plans for approval, and quality control to prevent errors. Investigation carried out by the state government to ascertain the cause of the building collapse revealed that none of the aforementioned rules was observed before construction commenced at Idumoza in Uromi, leading to the death of its owner.
We issued a stop work order for the developer to come on board. After a series of visits, he did not come, and precisely on the 18th of June 2025, when this building was sealed, we can't police even at night. Some people go ahead and even build at night when we are not there.
The state government seeks the cooperation of relevant stakeholders, particularly architects, engineers, contractors, in ensuring people adhere to guidelines stipulated by the state government for better building development control.
This approval that we are asking for is part of the document that will enable you to even get any compensation from government if your land is being taken to you for public use. Ensure that you get your building plan approved. For hotels and commercial buildings of this level, we will be issuing a demand notice for every one of them that does not have approval. We want to know the status, and for structures which we look at or which we see that are having issues that are threat, we will request for integrity tests.
This, for the state government, is to serve as a reminder the need to strictly adhere to building codes and regulations in ensuring safety and preventing loss of lives and property. Now, the Labour Party has kicked off its campaign ahead of the Edo Central senatorial by-election, with its candidate Paul Okoje declaring readiness to deliver credible representation. The party say it is mobilizing support across communities as its position itself as preferred choice for the people of Edo Central. Correspondent Sylvester Imokwede has details.
The flag-off campaign of the Labour Party for the incoming Edo Central by-election took place at Uromi, Esan Northeast local government area of Edo State. Handing over the party's flag to the flag bearer, Paul Okoje, in the presence of a large crowd of Labour Party members and supporters, the national chairman of the party, Julius Abure, told the people not to be discouraged with the temporary internal challenges in the party at the national level, but to remain united, focused and determined by voting en masse for the party at the senatorial by-election. He assured the people that the Labour Party is waxing stronger by the day all over the country, and the senatorial flag bearer Paul Okoje is a man of vision, intelligence and popularity all over Edo Central Senatorial District.
The party is the only party that have the program, the ideology and the philosophy to change the socio-economic challenges of the country. And therefore, I'm urging the people of Uromi to support the candidates of Labour Party.
Some of the leaders of the party who spoke at the occasion assured the chairman that they will work hard to ensure the victory of Paul Okoje, who they said has a good political antecedent and popularity.
Everybody love him. We believe he can win. We believe he can win the platform of the party.
He's enlightened, he's a forthright person, he's somebody that you can rely on. He's a listener, he's a doer.
In his response, the party's flag bearer, Paul Okoje, promised to work hard to emerge victorious.
I will make sure that the infrastructures are okay. I will make sure that education is properly taken care of. Healthcare is something that I have to bring back into focus. Then Research Institute.
Earlier, some less privileged women in the senatorial district were empowered with cash donation of 50,000 naira each for their businesses and promised the gesture would go round all the local governments in the senatorial district. The senatorial by-election is expected to take place August 16, 2025. In Uromi, Sylvester Imonkwede, NTA News.
And the economic policies of the federal government is essential to support our grow micro, small and medium enterprises. Beg your pardon, back to the report again. Federal government has launched a revised National Employment Policy NEP 2025. Minister of Labour and Employment Mohammed Maigari Dangiadi says the policy offers a strategic framework to harness job opportunities in emerging sectors such as digital technology, the green and blue economy, and the creative industry. Joseph Otson has the details of that report.
The revised National Employment Policy NEP 2025 is in response to the shifting trends in the global labor market driven by digital transformation and climate change. A shift demanding new jobs to stand the test of time. But beyond creating opportunities, the policy sets clear guidelines to ensure that these new jobs promote decent work.
Targeted strategies to address employment challenges across multiple dimensions. It empowers the National Employment Council and its secretariat to function as a robust intersectoral mechanism for monitoring, evaluation, and alignment of efforts.
To carry the laborers or the labor unions along, because with the renewable energy, a lot of people will change their work because things are changing and things are also evolving.
The International Labour Organization commends the initiative, highlighting its focus on inclusivity, closing the skill gaps, and enhancing stakeholders' collaboration to create sustainable employment.
Varying conditions of employment dynamics, including unemployment, underemployment, skills mismatches, and gaps exist in Nigeria, and it is believed that this policy will provide the platform and leeway for addressing majority of these labor market challenges.
A key feature of the revised policy is the emphasis on need-based technical and vocational education, seen as a vital pathway to tackling unemployment and building a skilled workforce. In Abuja, Joseph Otsen, NTA News.
And in case you're just joining us, you're watching NTA News. Let's take a break now. We shall bring you more reports after this time out. Please stay with us.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.rendekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
They know they tell person, everybody must to see with their eyes, Oye Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Oye Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, them full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Oye Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin and all other Oye Technical branches. Oye Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Warri, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. What thing you still dey wait for? Come meet us for our new party. Where the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
But not forgotten, the family of Igbinidu and Onarise of Egba village in the local government area of Edo State announced the death of their beloved husband, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, and brother, late Pa Noruwa Losi Igbinidu, aka Action Man, who died at the age of 91. Burial arrangement: Friday, 8 August 2025, social dance at Edo Market, former Edo Hotel, number 3, Okara Avenue, GRA, Benin City, at 12 p.m. Sunday, 10th August 2025, 9 a.m., Thanksgiving service at Holy Cross Cathedral, Mission Road, Benin City. Continue to rest daddy until we meet to part no more. Signed, Mr. Emmanuel Igbinidu and Mrs. Eunice Oka for the family.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tester material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them page a shrebi. You know what disappoint you.
See clarity, see plenty Ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. See all kind of waxy, whether like London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
And thanks for being there. Now, Delta State Police Command has recovered arms and ammunition, including cash of 8,500,000 naira, laptops, among others, from suspected criminals in the state. The Commissioner of Police, Olufemi Abaniwanda, showcased the recovered items while briefing the press in Asaba. Godfrey Nzekwe reports.
The briefing shows the successes recorded and items recovered by the command in the month of July 2025. Addressing the press, the Commissioner, Olufemi Abaniwanda, stated that the Commission is tackling the menace of kidnapping, drugs, and others with all available resources to ensure that they get rid of criminals in the states.
Our people should know that kidnapping is evil. It has become an enterprise. And then a lot of those who are kidnapped is related to other court activities or unsettled business email compromises cases. Our parents should look out for what their children do for a living.
The Commissioner also mentioned the death of 2 suspected kidnappers, recovery of cash, 1 AK-47 rifle, 39 rounds of live ammunition by operatives of the Special Anti-Kidnapping Squad in combined effort with men of the Nigerian Army attached to 63 Brigade Asaba.
On the 19th July 2025, the operative arrested one Peter Benson, a 35-year-old male suspect in Kwale, in Idukwa LGA Delta State, who is the herbalist responsible for ritual preparations for the criminal gang.
He also stated other successes recorded to include arrest of suspected kidnappers, recovery of 2 pump action gun, foiled kidnapping, recovery of 247 rounds of SMG live ammunition, arrest of 184 suspected internet fraudsters, recovery of 273 assorted laptops, 97 assorted smartphones, and 2 Wi-Fi routers, among others. Summary of items recovered in the month of July include 18 firearms, 357 cartridges, and arrest of 211 suspects. The Commissioner urged detainees to report suspicious persons or movement within the environment to the nearest police station. In Asaba, Godfrey Nzekwe, NTA News.
Now, a businessman, Aja Johnson Uchenna, and his wife, Rosemary Uchenna, were on Monday, 4th August 2025, sentenced to 22.5 years imprisonment by Justice Dende Dikpeolu of the Federal High Court 8 in Lagos for dealing in illicit drugs. A statement by the Director, Media and Advocacy NDLA Headquarters Abuja, Femi Babafemi, says while Mrs. Uchenna was convicted and sentenced to 17 years in prison without an option of fine, Mr. Uchenna was to serve 5 years without option of fine on count 1 and 6 months in jail on count 4 with an option of 1 million naira fine. In addition, the sum of 3,407,000 naira recovered from the couple as proceeds of crime was to be forfeited to the federal government. Similarly, Justice Simon Amobeda of the Federal High Court in Kano has convicted and sentenced a 42-year-old India lady, Netu, to 5 years imprisonment for importing 72 parcels of heroin factory sealed in wafer wraps and packaged on chocolate in Nigeria through the Malam Aminu Kano International Airport. She was sentenced to 10 years on 2 counts with an option of 2 million naira fine. In like manner, a 42-year-old Angolan businessman, Mbala Dajau Abuba, was convicted and sentenced to 5 years in prison by Justice Mohammed Yunusa of the Federal High Court in Kano following his arrest and arraignment by NDLEA for ingesting 120 pellets of cocaine weighing 1.829 kilograms. Equally, a Federal High Court in Enugu has convicted another drug trafficker, Eze Christian Ikenna, on 2 counts of unlawful trafficking and possession of cocaine. He was sentenced to 3 years in prison on each count, totally 6 years, but to run concurrently. In yet another breakthrough in its ongoing war against illicit drug trafficking across Nigeria, the NDLEA has secured the final forfeiture of a multi-billion naira 8-room hotel and lounge in Victoria Island, Lagos, linked to an illicit drug trafficking cartel along with other assets. The 80-room hotel was used as cover for distributing illicit substances. The NDLEA illicit drug worth 1,042,500,000 naira only in street value. Reacting to the conviction and for future court judgment, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Buba Marwa, retired, commended the various commands of the agency as well as the judiciary for delivering prompt judgment to strengthen the deterrent effects of NDLEA efforts. You're still watching NT News. Sports in the concluding segment when we return after this time out.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, FFT Kitchen Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails and small chops is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call FFT Kitchen Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. FFT Kitchen Services, caterers of distinction.
Phil Carroll's is fully operational. Phil Carroll's Lodge, home away from home. Our hotel services is the finest you can get. Our rooms is the coziest and well fitted for your comfort. We have rooftop lounge to keep you away from noise, restaurant, laundry services and other professional services. Phil Carroll's Lodge stands on the top of Ostrop Electronic Building, 113 at Pakpava Road, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Book with us today. The rooftop lounge for all forms of celebration and hotels accommodation. Telephone 080-3841-6585. Come and experience hospitality like never before. Our standard of experience and premium comfort is simply the best.
It's here now, just the type of multi-purpose hall of international standard that suits that ceremony of yours. Be it wedding, engagement party, funeral ceremony, AGM meeting, conferences, seminars, to mention but a few. A Risco International multi-purpose hall is the place to be. A modern edifice with a large hall, fully air-conditioned, that can accommodate over 500 guests with beautiful, exquisite chairs, 24 hours power supply, adequate secured parking lot for all vehicles. Yes, a Risco International multi-purpose hall is the place to be. Also available is open air field that can accommodate all your guests. For reservations, locate us at plot 18 Textile Mill Road, Benin City, Edo State. Call the following numbers on the screen. A Risco International multi-purpose hall. We set the pace. Others follow.
Welcome back. Let's join Olumide Oguntola for sport updates.
After the success story of the country's female national teams in basketball and football, Nigeria is set to begin quest for another continental title Tuesday when the home-based senior men's team, the Chan Eagles, take on cup holder Senegal in the opening match of Group B of the 8th African Nations Championship. The coach Eric Cheltutor's side strength lies in keeping pressure on the opponents until the team's goals are achieved, as exemplified in tune-up matches ahead of the championship.
We are ready to play this first game, and we try to put in this game what we work doing forward.
In basketball, sports-loving Nigerians are still commending the federal government's gestures towards the national basketball team, the Tigers, for winning the Afrobasket Championship for the 5th time, days after the Super Falcons received same package from the government for winning the WAFCON title.
To do something great for Nigeria, we have a president who will truly appreciate you. And
that's it on the news. Thank you for watching. Good night.